Hello and welcome to a special feature on a very distinctive business school in the Asian region dedicated to providing the best management education. A school that is a dream of some of the best minds from the corporate and academic world. Situated in Hyderabad, one of the most enterprising cities in the world today. Welcome to SSIM, Sivani Institute of Management. Like they say, all products and business go through three phases. There's vision, patience and execution. And believing that a culture of discipline is not just a principle of business, but it is a principle of greatness, Sri S.P. Sampathy had established the Sivani group of educational institutions in the year 1961.
Born on the 22nd of October 1927 and excelling in everything that he chose to do, Sri S.P. Sampathy was drawn towards imparting education, and in 1961 he started his first school at Sanatnagar in Hyderabad. With a vision to promote value-based education and to attune academics to the needs of changing times and facilitate avenues to foster human excellence, Sri S.P. Sampathy successfully braved all odds to establish and leave behind an empire. An institute that has been looked up as one of the best business schools of excellence in India today, producing success-securing intelligent managers across the globe.
SSIM started with a small school in the year 1961. In fact, the Sivani group as such started in 61 with a small school of 6 children. And gradually the quality of teaching there has made it grow by large numbers in terms of number of schools, in terms of students.
In 1992, SSIM got its approval from AICTE to conduct 2-year full-time postgraduate programs in business administration.
Well, SSIM always had a good team culture. Team working culture. Faculty here were always committed, and very interestingly, all the faculty members are learning oriented. So they worked very hard to learn and then to disseminate the knowledge. The expansions that have occurred over the years. First, we had only one course with us called PGDM. We call it triple specialization with 3 specializations. Then we have got additional courses in human resources, marketing, and again we have got a second shift. So like this, the expansion has been, let us say it's a spree of expansion. Every year one new section and new course has been added.
With 20 years of excellence, today, Sivani Institute of Management is South India's largest standalone B school, and it successfully continues to promote value-based education to the needs of the changing times.
I always wanted to go to a business school with a strong mission, meet like-minded people, be surrounded by passionate people from corporate world who would share their first-hand experience. The classroom, the atmosphere, the energies is exactly what I was looking for.
I applied to Sivani Institute of Management to improve my negotiating position in the current business world. At the beginning, I had no idea how this place is gonna be like, though I heard about many successful people coming out of this place. Halfway through the PGDM today, when I look at myself, I know my mind has been changed, the way I look at the world has been changed. The belief I have in myself and the possibilities I think are out there. It has been a life-changing experience.
There is so much of interaction, motivation, positive attitude and support, not only by faculties, but just everyone around.
I'd probably say that it's not just the contemporary business knowledge that I'd be going back with. I've also made great friends for a lifetime here.
Success in the corporate world is not a measure of how much you know, but how well you can translate that into helping people realize their dreams. After all, success is not a measure of an individual contribution, it is a group contribution.
the students have changed over the period, that they want to learn more, and unfortunately the body of knowledge has also increased so much that they have to necessarily use some tools, IT or other gadgets, to learn that faster. So the approach wise, they are also tending to become faster and a little higher pace for the learning.
With diversified programs and a consistent ranking as one of the top B schools of India, SSIM occupies a place of prominence with students from across the nation joining in.
SSIM focuses on education that is value-based and life-changing. We have students from diversified backgrounds coming from all parts of India. Out of total number of students we have, 1/3 from northern states, 1/3 from the southern states, and rest of them from eastern and western states. We prepare them with latest inputs and continuously evolving curriculum in response to changing business scenario. On a regular basis, we monitor their learning skills and resultant grooming to see that they gain new levels of knowledge and applications. SSIM truly represents the diversity of India.
Learning at SSIM was a great opportunity, and it was a nice experience I had. After completing my 2 years MBA, I had a lot of doors open for working at multinational companies. But also SSIM has inspired me to start my own business, and that's what I chose to do. Today, after 10 years, when I look back, all credit goes to SSIM because of what I've learned there, including international marketing and strategic marketing. All this credit really goes to SSIM.
Before I joined SSIM, I didn't have much idea about the corporate culture. I was looking for exposure to business world, wanted to study cases, to develop my leadership skills and to build a strong professional network. After my 2 years PGDM program, my learning went up to new levels. I was not only exposed to Indian business scenario, but with foreign tour from SSIM, I got international exposure too.
Students are also trained in foreign languages and are exposed to international business practices through International Study Tour. One of them is the 3E program, that is, Education, Experience, Enlightenment program. SSIM has not only become the destination for business education, but also a transit point for a successful and secured future in management, as it is one among the few B schools to achieve almost 100% placements in reputed organizations consistently.
SSIM has got what is called SSIM Center for International Studies. Now wherein we are offering courses from UK and USA universities. We tied up with a couple of universities in these countries, and students who are completing PGDM with us or partly completing PGDM with us can go to those universities and obtain an MBA there, and so thereby their chances for global placement are more. And in certain cases, for example, a student can do 2 years of PGDM with us and his credits are transferred to a foreign university in USA, and that there the student will do the remaining courses or the remaining credits with that university, and he will get that MBA, that US MBA, and he will also have an opportunity to work. It's called OPT, optional practical training. So an MBA from US university and also 1 year job experience there, the chances for the students to get placed anywhere in the world are immense.
Progressive democracy has put all of us on the similar platform. I used to give myself an imagination. Now I enter the service with all these traits.
SSIM is in the forefront of organizing international conferences with renowned practitioners and academicians from all over the world, giving the benefit of world-class experience to the students.
I am indeed delighted to participate in the convocation of Siva Sivani Institute of Management, Hyderabad. I take this opportunity to congratulate the students for their academic performance, getting the gold medals and money. I greet the director, professors, staff, for shaping the young minds to contribute to the nation in multiple fields.
I'd also like to congratulate the Institute for their success and the contribution they're making to excellent higher education here and throughout the world. It's been a fascinating story of development and success for the Institute.
1.2 billion is the second largest populated nation on this planet. At the same time, 1.2 billion of India will be the youngest population of the world in the next 5 years. The people under the age of 35 years or more will be in this country.
And today, you as a graduate in this convocation represents the best that India has to offer to the world. I personally want to honor you. I really want to congratulate you for all your hard work. And I would like us to give you a warm round of applause again for the wonderful achievements that you have achieved.
SSIM has been associated with HDFC Bank since the last 11 years. The quality of people over a period of time has improved. The recruitment is always gone up. On an average, every student that we recruit are in the system for more than 2 years. I would say the SSIM people are quality oriented, they are goal oriented, they are committed, they are responsible, and they give full support to the organization wherever they work.
Hi, I'm Sheen Shani, working for Deloitte. Deloitte has been associated with Sivani for the last 3 years, and last 2 years we've been busy hiring from the MBA students batches, and we've been very successful in getting top right students to come and work for us. The differentiation the management has made in this MBA program is that they have made the students to not only do academics, also to work back with industries during the internship days and during the summer holidays. This has made a very distinctive approach in making students extremely acclimatized with working environments before they really hit the floor while they finish their 2-year program. I'm very happy with the management and the professors and the students of Sivani that they are always leading the pack in terms of getting some bright ideas, to ensure that the students are above the rest, and I continue to wish them good luck, and I'm sure that in the years to come they'll produce more bright talents.